Hey guys, Sean Nalawani here of BodyTransformationTruth.com, and in this video I want to answer the question of whether expired protein powder is still okay to use and if it's fine to consume the product even after the date listed on the tub has passed. Well, as with most bodybuilding and fitness questions, there is no single black and white answer that will apply in every single situation. So rather than giving one definitive guideline here, I'll just go over some of the main points that you're going to want to consider. So first off, before doing anything, you'll obviously want to examine the powder firsthand to look for any obvious signs that it's gone bad. So if it contains any clumps due to moisture getting inside, if it's discolored in any way, or if it smells or tastes slightly off, then you'll definitely want to get rid of it and just purchase a new tub instead. Now, assuming that the powder looks, smells, and tastes fine, the next thing to consider is where it's been stored and whether or not the tub is still sealed. If the protein powder is still sealed and if it's been stored in a cool and dry environment, then it should be perfectly fine to consume for quite a long period after the expiration date has passed. 6 to 18 months past the date will almost certainly be okay in most cases, again, as long as you know for sure that it's been stored properly. And technically speaking, it might be good for even several years after the expiration date. However, there are no guarantees here, and whether or not you want to consume a protein powder that is 2 years or more past the listed expiration date, or just purchase a new tub, is up to you. Now, if the protein powder has been opened, and if it was previously already used around the time when it was first purchased, then you're dealing with a different situation. And in this case, there's already been a chance for moisture and bacteria to get inside the tub and to multiply. And this becomes a particular issue for concern if the protein has been stored in a warm place for any reasonable length of time. So if the expired protein powder has already been previously opened, then I would recommend that you be a lot more cautious with it, and I personally wouldn't consume it any more than probably about 6 months past the expiration date. Again though, do keep in mind that these are just overall guidelines, and it is possible that it might still be perfectly okay. There's no way to know for sure. However, I would personally much rather err on the side of caution and simply purchase a fresh tub in this situation. The final factor to consider is whether you're dealing with a pure protein powder, like for example whey or casein, or a product that has additional carbohydrates and fats mixed in, such as a meal replacement powder or a weight gain powder. If the expired protein powder contains additional fat that has been added in, then you'll also want to be more cautious in this situation, since the fat will eventually go rancid just like it would in any other food product. So if it's an expired meal replacement powder or an expired weight gain powder that contains added fats, then I wouldn't consume it any more than probably a few months past the expiration date. Keep in mind, once again though, that the guidelines given in this video are just general overall recommendations to go by, and there really is no way for you to know for certain whether a particular tub of protein powder is safe to consume or not. So my suggestion is that if you do find an expired tub of protein that you aren't sure about, examine it firsthand, take the points in this video into consideration, weigh it off against the cost of just buying a new tub altogether, and then make the decision for yourself. So thanks for watching this video lesson. I hope you found the information useful here today. If you want to learn some more information on proper muscle building and fat loss supplementation, as well as how to structure an optimal training and nutrition plan suited to your individual goals, make sure to head over to BodyTransformationTruth.com and grab my complete body transformation blueprint system using the icon at the top of the video or by clicking the link in the description box below. If you did enjoy the video, as always, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on future videos. And make sure to check out my official blog over at SeanNal.com for all of my latest articles, tips, and other updates. Talk to you again soon.